What is up, guys? It is I, the Maple Warlock. Yes, the Maple Warlock. Just gonna do a quick little intro recap. This is the second part of, I'm not sure what to call it, my investigation into the AVR Medical Center, looking for a cure to the scorched plague. We have to find a blood sample from a mole rat, a feral ghoul, and a wolf. I believe at this point I've found the ghoul. We searched for the mole rats and they didn't spawn where the marker was, so I'd hoped that we would just encounter some because you tend to run into them everywhere. I had just started fighting some super mutants at the Rusty Pick, and that should be where we pick up, and hopefully the next one I'll record so I can actually have a single video instead of having to cut it into two. Anyway, without further ado, on with the show. And the minigun is out here. Take that again. I have a bunch of 5mm rounds, so I might use it for a while instead of my 50 cal. I'm not sure which one I like more yet. But also there's that funny, they added the chrome paint job for the minigun, so I might use a minigun just so I can have a chrome one, because it makes me laugh. Get tuned up here real quick, because it's going to make sense. I'm playing a tuba with a gas mask on. Oh, there's also probably mole miners in the basement. I just remembered that. And I can hear I can hear a guy ticking, so it's either a suicide bomber, what do they call him, super mutant suicider, or there's a ghoul out here with a launch code. Oh, yep, there he is, ghoul with launch code. Oh, that's a rock. There he is. See if we can find some mole miners. Working that weekly well in here. Oh, we got a glowing mutant hound.
No green stuff here.
Yeah, he doesn't know where I am. He's just blind firing. Can't believe I missed him those couple of times. Oh, I'd say they're fighting with the mole miners in the basement. Please don't. Oh, nope. Super Mutant Primus. Oh shoot. Oof.
Your blood.
Oh, they have better stuff. Now, if I remember, there's a trap here. I have no idea what triggers it, but there is a trap here. I'm scared it's going to shoot that tank sometime. Pompadour wig. Oh! Never seen that before. Clara Weber Dyer. Old tavern with a secret meeting hall built into the old mine access. This was a local watering hole used by the miners after their shifts, run by an older woman whose husband and sons were killed in a mining accident. Passed down through her family, it sits on a forgotten mine access that was used as a speakeasy during Prohibition, which now serves as a secret meeting hall for the labor unions. Yeah, and sometimes there's power armor standing here. Raider power armors there sometimes. I've seen. Mike Flanagan's terminal. Is there anything important on Mike Flanagan's terminal? It's probably also just to unlock the, boom, first try. Oh, I thought it would just be to open the, safe. The first layoffs hit Hornwright this week. 12 men, all with families. Some of them worked at the company for 10 years. Oh, this needs just griping about Hornwright. Yeah. Raiders. Not so interesting or important. Power armor. Oh, there might be more right down here too. I just thought of that. Oh. I say I should still have the light because I'm still wearing my mining hat. Bang. Collect a blood sample. Yep, cool. So he counted. So now, let's see, there's some mole miners down here in the corner. More standing right here in front of me. Oof. Oh, this might not be as tough as I thought it would be. So there's 3 of them. I need 7 more. Get the heck out of here and see if we can't go find some wolves now. I came through this location one time before and I thought to myself, this would be a good place to build a camp. But then when I tried to set it, I realized the ground here is not as flat as I thought it was. It's flatter than where I got it now, but just because it was near the water and you're kind of away from some things. So I thought maybe I wouldn't get attacked by scorch as often. And like you got this little cabin here that's usually has some stuff in it. But yeah, but then I didn't. So wolves are on the other side of the hill. Or at least it thinks there's wolves on the other side of the hill. This could turn into to be like the mole rat, and I'll just have to wander around until I find some. If not, there's a mine nearby. We'll go finish off the mole miners with my pickaxe, so I can get it out of my inventory, and then that might we'll call it. And then that might be the video for today. I wish sometimes I could show more than what I do, but at the same time, I then also feel sometimes I show more than I need to. Oh jeez. Hey puppy. I just want to pet you. Oh, there's a couple of them. Perfect. Boom. So now we just gotta get that fuse installed. Oh, sounds like there's another. Wolves with 10 millimeters in their guts, eh? That makes sense. I mean, I stopped using my 10 millimeters, so of course I'm going to find ammo for it everywhere now, because I couldn't find ammo for it for a while. Sort of like why I wanted to use this combat rifle instead of the assault rifle. I seem to have an easier time finding 45s, seem more common than 5.56, or at least in the areas I'm always in. And I wonder sometimes if that's has a lot to do with it. It's again part of that luck thing that I'm not lucky enough to find the odd calibers. I keep finding just the same 38, 44, 45, 10 mil are usually what I find the most of. Or if it's a regional thing that I'm just in the wrong zones because I keep just hanging around the same places doing the same things. So that's why I only ever seem to find those same few calibers over and over and over again. So now there should be some mole miners around here. But those sneaky little gentlemen like to blend into the scenery when they're not moving, so it's tough to see them sometimes. Belching Betty. Warning, danger, underground mine fire. We are not going to go in there and no, we're not going to go explore Belching Betty. I'm looking for mole miners, but I'm hoping there's just going to be some on the surface here somewhere. Oh.
Warning, premature death may result in examination postponement.
I think maybe in the next one, if I, unless I'm trying to rebuild my computer, we might go and try to join the fire breathers, because I haven't done that one yet, and I'm in that.
Cannot be issued without prerequisite examination completion.
Yeah, because I'm at that. I'm like, if I'm gonna hang out in this zone, I think this is where all the fire breather quests take place. So we may as well join them. and get full advantage of the area. Because yeah, I got all confused. I forgot I was supposed to go find the blood sample one from the airport, because I was all like, I don't know why the airport didn't direct me to go somewhere else, but it did. It told me to go to Charleston, but then it also told me to go to Welch here in the ash heap. There's no mole miners here? I thought there'd be mole miners here. There'll be some up on the top. I know that. But yeah, it wanted me to go to Welch to continue tracking down the overseer. But then every time I kept trying to come out here, the first couple times, I got attacked by a scorch beast, because I think I got too close to him at the Fisher site and drew his attention. And oh, did I see it? I see. Oh, possums. What's up with all the possums? Awesome possums. Oh, and we're out of AP. Recording these videos would be a lot easier if I wasn't over encumbered all the time, so I can just fast travel around. Because I definitely know how to make lots of caps, so caps aren't an issue. I'm not worried about running out of caps. Can always earn more caps. But going through these big sections where I just roam and I don't really do anything are kind of tedious. And they ran off. That makes sense. Seen him. Where'd he go? Oh, there's another one. No, I didn't want 10 mils. Shoot. Getting all antsy, grabbing stuff. One thing I didn't think of though, the mole miners out here are probably higher level than the ones at the that were back at the Rusty Pick. Well, maybe not. I think we're gonna find out here in a minute. Oh, yep, because there's definitely mole miners here. If I don't get killed before I find that stupid pickaxe. Take some cams. There's two more. I hear you. I hear you grunting. Where are you going? Where are you two? Whoa. Hello. Come on, one more. So I guess I never actually looked and checked to see if this, am I doing this right, that they're counting? Yep, need one more. I was worried there for a second because I was trying to keep track of the count in my head, but I kind of like lost track of the count. And what's the benefit of cleaning this place? Where you get food, ore, and water, and the ability to gloat and say that you hold the grinder on Mount Blair, I guess, or the Earth Mover, or whatever the heck this thing is. I can't remember what they call this thing. The Rock Hound? Is this what they consider the Rock Hound on Mount Blair? Oh, there's one. Boom, there we go. Cool. So now I can not have to worry about doing this nonsense anymore. Though I'm impressed with this pickaxe. It does way more damage than I thought it would. I've been working on a secondary character who focuses on melee weapons, and yeah, just so I could see what kind of game that turns into. So I guess now we can find our way back down off Blair here and go back to that lab. See if we can't avoid the copyright strike from the radio playing in there. Looks like a heavily charred ghoul, so he's probably quite tough. So let's go the other way. So yeah, let's go try to make the scorch cure. I'm going to try to fast forward to the back there without getting sidetracked too much, and then we will see what the next step in that procedure is. Warning, Zardy has launched a nuke. Oh no! Is it on White Spring or is it on the Cranberry Bog?
Nuclear strike imminent.
It's on
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
White Spring. Look at them all hanging around waiting for it.
Operation.
Maybe I should do that. I've never gone to the nuke zone, so I don't know. I've never had any reason to be in the nuke zone. I haven't gotten to that stage yet. Other than, I guess, the rare weapons. I don't know what the appeal is. Or the random materials. The rare materials you can only get in nuke zones and all that fun stuff. Not to get sidetracked, but I know this is a place that a lot of them usually don't come in here and look. And it has a good bunch of duct tape. So it's got lots of adhesive. I think that's really the best part about this place. And these military circuit boards, whatever. I'm not 100% what's on them either, but if you need them, they're here. So it's a nice place to keep note of. It is, yeah, again, right like here between the two mines, Belch and Betty and the abandoned mine site Kittery. And it's just up from where I had planned that time to, where I thought I was going to build my camp one time. Because, yeah, there's lots of good stuff here. Whoop, someone's shooting at me. Hello. Oof. Well, that was unexpected and turned into a bit of a mess. Oh, still a guy out here. Yeah, I've been debating to stop carrying the shotgun too, because I don't really have the perks for it either. It was just kind of, I started using it at one point because shotguns are fun, especially once I found this, got this automatic combat one, so it can do a lot of shotgun shells in a hurry. As I said, I'm trying to refine my kit, so we might have to drop the shotgun because I don't really have use for it. Obvious things like if I don't carry the shotgun, it's 10 or 12 pounds, and that's 10 or 12 of extra pounds of like ammo for another gun I do use all the time I could be carrying. Like I could be carrying more 44s for the pistol, and then I could have just drew my sword there to finish off those ghouls. Oh man, why is this getting so laggy again? Must be because the nuke just went off. Atom bomb, baby, I'm an atom bomb. Come on, you laggy mess, just get me back to AVR. It's right there, and then once we're inside, frame rate should fix because it's just that zone that'll be loaded. And I'm getting way more confident with the power armor negates fall damage thing, because I was afraid before to jump off of a couple of really high cliffs in my power armor because I didn't think I would, even with it, I'd be able to survive. But it says negates all fall damage, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter. Oh wow, look at them all. Alright, alright. See, most of them aren't even carrying anything. Just coming at me all unarmed. I suppose it's like nurses and stuff. Maybe I'll have to start playing like Skyrim style and just get rid of everything, and every time I leave for a quest, I'll just OSP and see how far I can get. Man, they just keep coming. Find her lab again. I came in on the wrong side of the building, I think, too. That doesn't help. Look at all these meat piles. Must have been, yeah, somebody must have just come through again. Oh yeah, there's still somebody down here. Hey, buddy. I don't have my audio on, so now's it gonna let me put the... Replace the fuse. Replace the fuse! And also I'm done with that, so let's take that stupid hat off and put my usual stupid hat on. Much better. I don't get it. Is it doing it and it's just not doing it? I don't know. Oh, that's aggravating. Yeah, that makes up for a little. That helps a little. Might have to do a bit of Googling, see if there's a... We can get to the bottom of this. Danger. Like maybe it's because I grabbed it before I ever got on this quest, so it bugged it. Don't need it. Leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ask Google. So the solution was that it's just kind of one of those Bethesda things. So you just need to restart the game a couple times and it might fix itself. So I've reloaded the game. So now I gotta clear through all these fools again. But now, maybe the fuse will take. There. Good. Oh, hello. Do a quick recon. See, there shouldn't be a whole lot here. Run the analysis again. awesome.
Hello. This is Dr.
The responders,
Hudson.
another chess piece added.
If you're hearing this, it means you must have completed my work and inoculated yourself. The next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive. You can find them at the Charleston Fire Department. Fire breathers.
So now I'm curious, is it possible that you can become scorched yourself if you don't do this quest? Cool. So now that's done. So I'll say that's going to be it for today, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. If you enjoyed my low quality content, please like and subscribe. And if you didn't, well, you don't have to subscribe, but go ahead and leave a dislike. I don't care, and it'll let me know if, you know, it's any good or not. Like, I can take criticism, because I know it's low quality, and I know I could probably do a lot of things better. I am working on it. It doesn't seem like it, but I am working on it. Anyways, guys, it's been a slice as always. Cheers.